Hello everyone, my name is Aneski or Noah von Schönemann, and I wrote this synth line this January. We started collaborating with my friend Pekka Mentunen or Plastic Doom Toy late last year, somewhere like November, December, somewhere like that. And it became clear that we would want to make an extended play or an album like quite soon, because we kind of just hit it off from the beginning. So yeah, as 2023 turned to 2024, I spent a lot of time like just putting ideas down, and this was one of them. I remembered that I was like half asleep when this melody came to my head, and then I rose from my bed just to like get this down, and this project file is what followed. We have like this synth passage with some bass notes underside it, and then just two different chords that are like fading in gradually as the song progresses. So this was the first version of it. I probably did well over a dozen like small demos like this in total. Most of them ended up scrapped eventually, but this was one that turned into a song, so I kind of thought it would be interesting to make a quick video to like document this. So this was the first version. I then sent this to Pekka and got some feedback about it. We both have like different areas we excel in. I'm more of a like dove guy, while he's more of like a concrete singer, you know. So for the upcoming album, like most of the instrumentals are mine and most of the vocals are his, and like this is kind of like the synergy that we have. So after this I tried a few ideas for the next month, because we both liked this, but we both also saw it as an intro that has to progress somewhere. So over the following months or weeks I tried different ideas. I only have this one remaining. I think I deleted the other ones, but it went over like at least 3 revisions in total until it landed on the direction that we settled on. So this was one of the directions that got scrapped. It's kind of this like Indian influenced thing with like a sitar and a heavy percussion playing over it. I was never really happy with this, but it was a test among a few others. But it eventually, around 6 weeks after this initial one, I made this. So basically I turned this into a more neo-folkish guitar thing with a nylon acoustic guitar lead. And I sent this forward. And this is the feedback that I got. The working name of this song was Veritokratia. So basically we start off with this guitar, and then get some strings. Then we have a viola that comes in, and eventually some mallets. So this is very similar to like the final song. If I play it, like it would go like this. it's just two chords, so we have a B flat minor and a F sharp minor or a G flat. But 10th are just like played one octave up, so. A pretty simple tune all in around. I think I even said myself that like yeah, this is like a good atmospheric song that or a base that we can start building upon. So after that it didn't take many days and Pekka came with his contribution. So he added an electric guitar and some vocals. Some of these vocals ended up changed on the final version, but they remained mostly the same. We were working on many songs, so it once again took like a month for me to like put everything together and make like a coherent package out of it. But yeah, here's the project file for like the final version before the final version. So like the most recent backup that I have of it. So we start off with this nylon guitar thing. Then we have the electric guitar, some bass. This was probably like the last thing that I added here, and some vocal layers. And yeah, if I open this up once again, so then in mid-March, like I made this progression change thing. That sounds like this. So if you have heard the final single, like we settled on this, so just like a small progression change with some more prominent strings and a different variation for the mallets. This one also has a bit more extra vocals that we removed. I also got these vocal lines like before I made this chord change, so they are out of key on this one. But yeah, this is how it sounded like on March. So I got positive feedback from this one. And after that, like we only had some finishing touches left to do. So I have this video. Basically I just played the guitar line on bass, so it's an octave down. I can even show it, I think. So it would go, yeah, from this. So that's the bass line. And we both liked how that like complemented the guitar, so we settled on that. So yeah, after that, like all that was left to do was to make like a good mix of it is all. So for that I have one more project where I basically just mixed everything together, and after that we had the final song. As you can see, like it's almost 5 minutes long, so the single that we released actually has a shortened intro and and it's missing this final section that we built as part of like the progression change. But this will all be present on the album version that will be available soon. So yeah, this final version we did in May, mid-May I believe, so all in all it took 5 months to turn this synth passage into this, or this retro I should say. And that's the Eternal Night. It's now out everywhere. We just released it this Wednesday, and yeah, we have an album coming out probably sometime in September. We still need to do the final touches on that and get it mastered and all that, but it's very close to being done, so I reckon it's safe to say that September is a realistic release date for that. And we will probably have like one more single before that. So yeah, I will drop links down in the description if you want to listen to it. Pekka also made a visualizer for it. You can watch it from the screen now. And I hope to see you on the next one. Exciting times ahead, more songs coming. As I said, we have at least one more single coming up before the album. And I will see you then, hopefully.